Okay, I'm going to walk you through just to make sure that you guys all know about where we're going to have resources here, so I can hopefully make this as easy as possible for our 11 days together. So I'm going to share my screen here, and we're going to go over here to do a little run through on the the group that we have. So just, if you're having trouble finding it, the name is long. I know that. I made it a little bit too long there, but Transformation Tribe is spelled out with those 2+ signs there. Hopefully you can be able to find the group. One of the nice things I had posted in there about how to make it a favorite. It might be easier for you to make this a favorite or pin this to the shortcut so that you can find it easy. And there's some instructions inside of one of the units there to do that. As you're navigating on your phone, it'll be different, obviously, but we do have a discussion, and then we have units. So there's two different kinds of feeds here. So if you look at the discussion, that's going to be everybody talking about different things, and then the units is going to organize it into a curriculum for you. So basically, it's going to show you your progress on where you have started in different units. Unit 1, excuse me, Unit 1, the whole thing is optional. Gives you the story behind the book, gives you some of my background, helps you how to know how to favorite or pin the actual group to make it easier to find. And then it gives you a detailed description of what to expect out of the 11 days. My fear is that I'm going to give you too much. You're going to feel like you can't get it all done in a day, but I'd rather have it here archived for you so that you have information that you can go through as you want to, really work down deeper on some of these things. So don't feel overwhelmed by it. Just keeping your intention focused in the direction of, being yourself uniquely and helping yourself to be able to work in the most productive way for you, through your strengths, allowing yourself to be yourself effortlessly instead of trying to fit in or trying to make yourself fit the world. So just understand that there's going to be a lot of information. I'm trying to keep each of these units into 4 or 5 things, maybe 6 at the most, and then that way then we can progress through units to help you feel like you're making progress. Unit 2 here is the welcome area. This has got our group rules and keeping the place a high vibe, commenting where you were from, that kind of thing. So we've got that on that one post there. That way you can go back to that post at any time and look for people maybe in your area, or if you're going to travel to an area, you could look somebody up and be able to arrange a coffee meeting, or maybe you want to get on a Zoom or a call with one of these people because you've got some friends or family you're trying to grow in that area of where they live. So use that post. That's why I wanted everybody to post there where they're from and have it all be on that one particular post, having the comments there so you can be able to look each other up pretty easily and cross-network as you want to. Obviously, if you don't want to, then that's fine. You can just stay focused in on what you're getting here. But most of it is the value I've seen in these kind of things is the group that we create and the community that is quite unstoppable. So then we've got Unit 3 here. This is what we're working on right now. Basically this unit here, I didn't really mean to open that at this point. Let me go back over here. So Unit 3 is the day 1, the welcome video that we did at 11:11 today. People are commenting on that. Just take a listen to the video. It's going to give you sort of a good feeling for how our group's going to gel. Identify yourself in that 1 to 4 numbers. That's going to be helping to set us up for strengths work. And then comment what you want. I want to make sure that I can catch what you guys want. That's going to help me to steer things, because I could talk about a lot. I've got over 30 years of business experience. So and about, let's see, I guess I started working in leadership in 2006. So that's a lot there as well. So commenting what you want out of this group, what you want to see happen and completed by the end of the 11 days. I know that's a quick time, but you wouldn't believe how many times I've seen transformation just snap and make it just really quick, right? Because we're very clear about what it is we want. So I want to make sure that when you're making this request, if I have trouble understanding it, I'll give you a little comment back and make sure we can kind of drill down on them. Because you getting what you want out of this is more important than just filling up the 11 days and having to feel like I'm burdening you with anything. Our assessments, we are going to dive into this, so take a look in here and go ahead and get your assessments done. The priority of assessments to get done would be the strengths one, because we're going to have an event on Monday, and I'm going to invite you guys to that. So we're going to have some live working with people in their strengths, so you can get some right there on the spot coaching from Eddie And that'll be happening in a webinar on Monday. I'll give you a link to that here shortly. That'll come in and it'll be part of this unit right here. And then core values is another thing. Like I said, I ordered that optional, so you don't have to worry about that. But some people haven't done that exercise, and it helps them to frame things through their core values. So again, it's just something else that's extra there. But I would say if you're looking at prioritizing things, watch today's video from day 1. Comment in there about the 1 through 4. Comment in there about what you want. And then go ahead and grab the, get into the strengths assessment and get your 34 strengths done so we can get your summary sheet uploaded. And I'll start a post for that so we can start getting that going. So we'll be ready for next week when we have that event with Eddie on Monday, okay? And so that's where all the information is going to keep coming. You're going to keep getting new units, so there's going to be more units as we keep on adding on here. There's also a section over here on the right-hand side. I'm not sure how it shows up on the phone, but I wanted to make sure and at least show you that it is here. There's a place called Files, and so there's PDFs and things that are going to be here, documents and things like that. So you know, the assessments are there to be able to look at all those. If you want to print something out or store this on your computer, however you want, you know, helps you to see everything that's documented in here. So this Files section will continue to get bigger as I upload more documents and files. So keep an eye on that, and that'll be another thing that gets loaded in. You'll see everything popping up on the discussion, but sometimes that feed can get kind of long, especially here. I'm going to ask you guys to do some introducing of yourself, and we'll have individual posts and things like that that'll start popping up here in between. So what I'd like to do is, as much as we can keep the comments related to the particular post, and that'll help us to be organized. So keep filling up comments on things like that. And then we'll try to keep the feed clean. But like I said, it's your group. We're going to go at it, and we're going to go at it hard here for 11 days. But it doesn't have to be difficult work. This is about helping to get to the point where you can release things and let things go. But I just wanted you to kind of understand what we have here as far as navigation. The two areas that I would say to focus in on is discussion and units. Obviously, there's more information in each one of these, but units is going to get you quickly to the work, and discussion, you'll be a part of our community. So make sure you're commenting and encouraging each other, because that is the value of this, where we make other relationships and strengthen other relationships out of these other people that are in the group. We've got a magnificent group here. I think at this point, trying to remember how many are in there. Let's see, we've got 48 members so far, and we've got a couple more people that are coming in. Like I said, we'll probably top out right at 50. So that is a great size group for our first run out here, and I am really thankful that you guys are taking the time to be in here with me and to walk this walk. So that is what I had to share for today, to be able to give you a heads up or a little bit of a flight through the Facebook group. If you have any problems, I know that some people had trouble getting on the live today. I'm not sure why they couldn't see it. We'll just hope that technology will keep on working, and I'm going to get smarter and smarter as we go along here doing this. So have a great evening, and keep watching the units. I'll keep adding in some more material there, and we'll make this really rich. Have a good one.